guys, welcome to the 24Strong Today podcast. Today I'm here with my friend Julianne. Now, Julianne, introduce yourself.
I'm Julianne. I'm from Germany, and I'm currently an exchange student in the U.S.
So, how are you liking America so far?
It's really amazing. The people here are so nice, and school is so much fun.
Before coming here, have you been to the U.S. before?
No, it was actually my first flight ever coming here, and I've been all alone flying, but it was an amazing experience, like handling myself in a new country. Like, I was in London first, and then I flew here. It was so different, but it was fun to experience that.
School, how different is it with America?
So we don't have like sports teams. We don't have that. I mean, some schools have like a soccer team, but no one knows about it really. So we have a soccer team, but no one knows about it. And it's not a big thing. Like here you have football and everyone cheers. The school spirit here is a lot different. Like in Germany, it's just strange to like be happy for your school and stand for what your school is. And here everyone wears their jerseys and their Lions shirts and everything. And it's just amazing because I love wearing like school pride stuff. And it's a lot of fun to see like how people like really show the spirit and live it.
Yeah, so about a couple of weeks ago, we had your first Hoka week. How was that?
It was amazing. I mean, in Germany, we have a dress up week as well, but only for the people that graduate. So we never get the chance to experience that. And seeing the whole school dressing up as like surfers or bikers, it was amazing. Like, it was so much fun dressing up every morning. And you just had like, you were so motivated to go to school, to see your friends dressing up, taking pictures, and also the prep rally and stuff. Like the powder puff cheerleading, it was so much fun to watch. Like the boys did such a great job.
You went to your first ever homecoming parade. How was that?
So I have to say, like, not to speak bad, but I expected a little bit more because the thing is, the band was marching first. And when the band was gone, you couldn't hear the music anymore. So it was just quiet, people waving in their cars. It was quiet, like completely. It was just a little awkward. But I have to say, the people, they looked all so pretty. And the cars were amazing. Like, they were so big cars. They picked, like, exactly pretty cars to, like, show off, like, hey. But it was pretty cool. But I expected it to be a little more.
Yeah, and before Hoka, you experienced your first time at American football. How was that?
Well, actually, you were the one I went to my first football
Yes.
game with. And it was amazing. Like, it was so much fun, even though I don't understand the game. I think slowly I'm starting to get it, like touchdowns and stuff. But it's just, I don't know. But it was so much fun. Like, we ate ice cream and we had a great time. It was really sweet.
Yeah, you tried your first American ice cream that you never have. How was it?
So I have to say, like the vanilla ice cream, I had vanilla. It tastes a lot more chemical than in Germany because we have like the Italian ice cream, you know. But I love like American soft ice and stuff, so it was really good.
And then during homecoming week, you also went to the football game. How was that?
So the spirit was definitely there. We dressed up in our school colors like red, gray, and white. And I was there with my friends, and we were in the student section this time, and it was so much fun. And the music was also really good. And it was a good game. I mean, we won 33-0 or something like that. It was amazing.
And then you had your first ever homecoming dance. How was that?
I dressed up in a dress, and it was sparkling. Like the whole backseat of my car, not my car, my host family's car. It's glittery. It's still glittery from that dress. But yeah, I met up with my friends. We took pictures, like the typical homecoming stuff, and it was so fun to experience that.
Yes, that was so much fun, and you looked absolutely so pretty in that.
Thank you. You too. Even though I didn't see you. But
Yes.
somehow we didn't see each other. I don't know why.
Well, I was also hanging out with my friends, so.
Okay. But I have to say, like the first hour of the dance, it was a little dead. Like
Yes.
everyone was standing around, which I get because everyone was like saying hey to their friends and stuff. But like the only thing I didn't like is that the DJ cut off the songs like half of it when it just got good.
Like the good songs, like,
He skipped them after 2 seconds.
yes, oh my.
Yeah, but it was still so much fun. Like I think when you're there with your friends and just having a good time, it's just
You
amazing.
just like forget about it. Let's talk about music. So, do y'all typically listen to German, or do y'all listen to American as well?
It's very popular to listen to American music. There are many people that also listen to German music, but I mean, there's some popular German music like rap, but I would say personally I listen more to American rap like Travis Scott and stuff. And the funny thing is, I got so many questions if we translate the songs to German that are American. And I'm like, no, we're gonna listen to them in English. And if you go to a German party or in general, just like a meeting up, they will only play American songs. Like mostly they're only English songs. It's not that popular to play German songs.
Have y'all had like any like famous people that come and did concerts up there? Like,
Oh yeah. You know what's a little sad? I was hoping to go to like Travis Scott concert and stuff when I'm here. You know, the time I decided to leave, I left in August. He came to Germany. So I was like, come on. They're amazing. I love their music. And guess where they are right now?
Germany.
Germany. I mean, the artists they're from America, they come to Germany, but not that often. Like all 10 years or all 5 years. Because it's a long trip. I get it. Adele was at like in Germany like let's say 4 months ago.
Yeah, and sadly she's not gonna do music for the next 15 years. In Germany, how is it like trying to date somebody, like a boy?
So here it's pretty common to date people that are in your class, and in Germany you don't do that. It's just, I mean, some people do it, but you know why we don't do it in Germany? Because here you switch classes every single time. You walk to every single class, and in Germany it is like we have a classroom, and the teacher comes to us. We don't walk there. Just when we have biology and chemistry and stuff, because there are like specific rooms for it. But like normally, the teacher comes to us. So you sit with these people in the classroom the whole day. And that's why you don't date in your class, because it's just awkward. But yeah, I have to say, like, boys here, they're so much nicer. I don't know if that's like a trick from them or something, but like, they're so much nicer. Like, I got so many compliments. Even on my first day, 2 boys told me I was cute. Like, I mean, yeah, but I think it's still cute because in Germany, no boy would ever like really go up to you and say like, "Hey, you cute." They wouldn't. And when they would do something, they would ask you for a snap, and even, I mean, their friends would come to you and say like, "Hey, that guy wants your snap," and that's basically it. And I'm
Turn
like,
into awkwardness.
it's just nah. But here the boys are really cute, and they come up to you and say like, "Hey." But yeah, it's just funny to watch basically.
So your phone is from Germany. You don't have much apps, so what do you do?
So we have all the apps you guys have, but somehow I cannot download the Chick-fil-A app
Because you don't have Chick-fil-A.
because I have a German phone. I mean, I have an iPhone and stuff, but it's still I cannot download Chick-fil-A app, and I cannot download I think Raising Cane's if they have an app. I'm not sure.
I think they do.
Yeah, I cannot download this one, and I cannot download Infinite Campus. We do our whole school stuff on because I have a German phone. It's not working.
Like, do they tell you your grade or you just
I have it on my computer. So I always have to log into my computer and everything to see it, but it's working. It's fine. Oh, it's also different.
what?
The grading. Like we have 1 to 6. Like a 1 is an A basically. Here, I thought it would be A, B, C, D. But here we have like 100, 80, 75 and stuff like that. It's numbers. It's strange, but I like it. And I also like that they have the infinite campus system in general because in Germany, teachers, not to be mean or anything, or in general, like teachers, somehow they grade you how they like you. And so sometimes you can get bad grades just because the teacher doesn't like you. I'm not saying it is actually that way, but I always feel it is that way. So, and here it's just like there's no like you do assignments, you turn them in, you get a grade. There's no participation like grades and stuff, and I like that a lot because in Germany when you're not like participation and like work is 50-50. So if you're not good at participation, you will have a bad grade anyway.
Yes. It just takes, I think, certain class, like for a grade, there is going to be one.
So in Germany, we have like different temperatures. Like it's in summer break, mostly it's raining the whole time and it's just cold and it's like humid outside, and here it's just hot. But I like that a lot.
In Germany, y'all have to be a certain age to drive. What is that?
18.
I can't go until I'm an adult to drive.
But I have to say, like in Germany, we have public transportations like trains and buses. You can take the bus everywhere. I mean, the bus mostly comes late, but you can still take the bus. And here you have just streets and like there's no bus, there's no train. It's just, I mean, I'm in the countryside. I landed in the countryside, not in the city. Probably in the city there are trains, but here you have to drive, otherwise you won't get anywhere.
Yeah, like you like because you're like going back after this year, so like you basically can't get your driver's license because you have to get your permit first, and then you get your driver's license.
But still, I cannot do my driver's license here because I don't have like the security number and stuff. But it's fine. Georgia is one of the states where I cannot do it. Like when you're in Texas, you can do it, but as an exchange student. But here I cannot. But it's fine. When I'm back in Germany, I'm gonna be almost 17. I'm gonna start my driver's license, and then when I'm 17, I'm gonna drive with my parents by my side. And at 18, I can finally drive.
Yes, that's the big moment.
So when I came here, I stepped out of the airport. I had a long jeans and a t-shirt and a sweatshirt. And I stepped out. The heat was blowing into my face. Like in New York, it was okay. It was not hot. It was normal. Like New York is a whole different like area than Georgia. I stepped out of the airport. I was sweating instantly. It was so hot. It was like 40 Celsius. I mean, we have different like things. We don't have Fahrenheit. Don't confuse. I have no idea what 40 Celsius is in Fahrenheit. So it was so hot, but after like 2 days, I'm fine with it. I mean, we have air condition here in Germany. You open a window, you don't have air condition. You don't use air condition. You open a window. So here, Americans love it cold. The first 2 weeks, I was freezing. I wore a sweater inside. It was so cold because I wasn't used to air condition. It was really so cold, but I got used to it. Now I love air condition. I cannot live without it anymore. Yeah, it's just strange when it's like a refrigerator inside and you step outside, it's like an oven. It's just,
I don't think I could live in Germany.
I have to say here to deal with the heat, it's actually okay because it's not that humid as I thought it would. I mean, in Florida, it's really humid. Like in Florida, it's hard to deal with it, but here it's actually pretty chill. I mean, I love the heat here because I mean, it's November right now and it's still hot outside. And also, my first time at a beach. So in Germany, the water is cold. If it's not like the summer and it's shiny the whole time, the water is gonna be cold. And also, we have like rocks at our beaches. We don't have like pure sand. And here, I stepped on the beach and it was just sand, no rocks. You didn't have to wear shoes to walk at the like beach. And then you step into the water, it's more flat. But like, and more like dangerous animals are in there, like sharks and I don't know what else. But the water is so clear in Germany you cannot look in the water because it's so dirty and dark. I mean, you cannot see it's dirty, but you can definitely like guess it's dirty.
In Germany, in America, we celebrate 4th of July, but unfortunately, you don't. So what like holidays do you celebrate in Germany versus?
So, you have Thanksgiving here. It's gonna be my first Thanksgiving ever. We don't have Thanksgiving in Germany. I mean, we call it Thanksgiving, but it's just a free day off from work. You don't work on that day, I think. But that's it. We have the day where Germany became one again. I mean, we were two parts, and when it came once again, we have like you get together with your family and you have a free day, no school and stuff. We have Christmas, of course. I got asked that so many times. Do we celebrate Christmas? I was like, yes. It's where Jesus was born. We're gonna celebrate it. We have Eastern. What else? I don't even know. Christmas, Eastern. Yeah. Yeah, we celebrate Halloween. Here, it was my first Halloween here. We didn't do that much. We watched Twilight, but still, I saw the American Halloween. Here, people dress up like really crazy. Like in Germany, mostly when you're like a teenager, you meet up with your friends and you just do fun stuff together. But here you go trick or treating, even though you're like 16 or 17, and that was strange because in Germany only little kids do it. But it's kind of cute though to still do it. And you have like those trunks or whatever where you like,
Retreat?
yeah. I was like working at a fall festival for my church, and they had that, and it was so strange because I'd never seen that before. But I think it's a great opportunity because you can just go there and get some candy and stuff. It's really cute.
That's the best part.
So in Germany, I live in a small village, and we drive the bus like 20 minutes to my city, and then we go, I don't know, cinema, and then maybe we do like we just walk around, get us some Red Bull or something, and just talk and like meet up. We just chill. Or I'm like the friend. Everyone comes to my house because they all love my parents. So they all come to my house and just they sometimes my best friend, she just comes to my house to sleep and eat and then she goes.
Be like, bye. I'd like nothing happened. Like I just walked.
Yeah, so many of my friends just come to my house to lay in my bed, watch TikTok, and then they just go.
We text. What apps do you normally communicate?
Oh, so texting is different here. I use iMessage with my parents, like the thing everyone here texts. But in Germany, because so many people have Android, like here, way more people have Apple, way more people. And in Germany, because so many people have Android, you just text about WhatsApp. Like I have every single one of my contacts on WhatsApp and Instagram and Snapchat, of course. But Snapchat here is a lot bigger. Like everyone uses Snapchat. Like teenagers, they use Snapchat. I mean, we use it too, but it's just for round snaps and like just chatting a little with your friends, but that's it.
Do you not use as much as app as we do in America? What's the popular app in your country?
TikTok.
Same here.
Every teenager, mostly every teenager, will have TikTok or Instagram.
Most will either have TikTok, Facebook, Instagram.
I have to say, Facebook in Germany, no one uses it. Like only old people. It's an old people thing. No one in Germany will have Facebook. It's just cringe to have Facebook. So we're staying away from Facebook. But we have Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok and all that stuff.
I think now Mr. Maples is staying away from Facebook.
In first grade, I started English lessons in first grade in Germany. Mostly you start at either fourth grade or you start at first grade. So I started at first grade with English lessons, and then it's a main subject. Like it's your second language. It's the same as German. We have a German subject where you write text and stuff, and then you have English. It's the same. You just do the same in English. So I have it like my whole life basically. Even in kindergarten, we learned a few words like pencil and how to write my name and stuff.
Y'all start college classes in fifth grade.
You could basically say it's college classes because here the stuff I do in 10th grade. I mean, I picked the easy classes because I was like, it's not gonna count in Germany, but still, the stuff I do in 10th grade here right now, I did it in like 5th grade. Like the math stuff, geometry, I did that in 5th grade.
Would that help you when you're in Germany, like those college classes? Would those help you get into like a good college or?
In Germany, it's not like high school and then you like choose what to do afterwards. In Germany, it's like you pick a school, and after like some schools have 10 school years. After that, you're gonna go work. My school has 13 school years. After that, they prepare you for university. The other schools they prepare you for work, and my school prepares you for university. So I'm on a harder school. Our school stuff is harder than the other schools. And so you could basically say, like, I'm not saying college classes here are easy. I'm saying they're hard, I guess. But, like, to compare it, I would say, like, 5th grade, you start harder classes than you would normally do.
If you was in Germany right now, which grade level will you be in?
But, like, senior, sophomore?
Yeah, like that.
I would be a junior right now. Somehow I ended up in 10th grade here. I have no idea why. I think it was because junior year was full of people. That's why, because so now all my friends are like 1 year younger than me, and I'm used to like being the youngest. In Germany, I'm the youngest friend. Like all my friends are gonna turn 17 or 18, and I'm like I turned 16 here, but here everyone turns 16 next year, and I'm like, okay, it's strange to be the oldest friend, but
Yeah, because y'all are like 6 hours ahead of us in time.
yeah, that's true. So if it's like 6 a.m. here, it's 12 p.m. in Germany right now.
Oh my god, I can't deal with that time change.
The good thing is like my parents they stay awake a long time, so I can still text them. They're like up till 3 a.m., so it's fine. We pretty much use the same slang. So we say slay and stuff. We also say all that. Like demure, we also say that in Germany. We do a lot of American slang. We don't translate it or something. I got asked that question a lot. Do we translate American words? I'm like, no. We just say them.
Do y'all use like English more than like German? So like you're speaking like English. Like do you speak more English or do you speak more German?
I definitely speak more German because it's like our first language. Everyone speaks German. But if an American would come to Germany and they would speak English, everyone would understand you. There's almost no one that doesn't speak English except for like the older people, like the older generation. I'm not a breakfast person. I don't eat breakfast. I just cannot eat that early. So school starts at 7:45, and to get to school I have to use the public transportation bus. So I wake up at like 5:30 in the morning, and then I walk to the bus at like 6:30, 6:40, 15 minutes to the bus station. Then I take the bus 20 minutes, and then I walk from the train station to school 20 minutes. So I take like an hour to school every morning and an hour back. So if we have like, some days we have school till 5 o'clock, and then I have to take an hour home from school. So it's like 6 when I'm back.
When you came to America, was it completely different because you're not used to like our time of change because we're like 6 hours behind from y'all?
The funny thing is, I didn't have any jet lag. I had nothing. Normally, you would think like 6 hours ahead you will have jet lag. I had nothing, really nothing. And then I really enjoyed at school here. Starts at 8:25. It's amazing. I have so much more time in the morning. I get driven to school every day. It just takes me 25 minutes. I mean, I live in Franklin, so there's a little difference, but it's way less. So we don't have the same schedule every day. We have like 12 subjects, and these subjects variation every single day. So we have like, for example, 2 periods of English on Monday, and then Tuesday we just have one or no English. And you have to have like a specific amount of like periods in the week, so you can fit all together like the 12 subjects. And then yeah, school sometimes ends at like when I'm back. So the last 3 years of school they're harder, and you get to choose your subjects, but still you have longer school, and it's way more like the school stuff gets way harder. It's like really hard. Like all my friends in Germany are struggling right now, and I'm like, hey, I'm here, I'm chilling, I'm doing nothing for school. But yeah, so sometimes school ends at like 5, sometimes it ends at like 9 a.m. It always varies.
When it does that, so basically like you're sleeping through it the whole day and then like
You get to school at like 3 sometimes, yeah. But I have to say, it's like this the last 3 years of school. The first from 5th grade till, I don't know, 10th grade, you have like first to sixth periods, like 7:45 till 12:55. Then sometimes you have like subjects in the afterday, like then you get off at school at like 15, not 15, 3 p.m. Sorry, 3 p.m.
here we get out of like 3:30, so
Yeah. But I thought it would be hard to adjust to having the same school subjects every single day, but you don't realize that you have the same stuff every day.
will it feel weird that you're not alternating like every like day because you're used to that, or do you like the classes you have now that's better in Germany?
Well, the stuff I do in all my classes right now, I already did them. But like biology is still hard because I have no idea what the words mean, because I'm used to German biology. I'm pretty good in biology actually, but here, and then we have so much stuff to do. Like today it was so much. Like sometimes I just sit there and just do everything, but like biology here is hard because I don't understand the words. But the rest I already did everything. So it's basically just like review for me. But yeah, that's fine. So fast food restaurants, we only have Burger King, KFC, McDonald's, and Subway. That's it. We don't have more. We don't have Chick-fil-A. We don't have Crumble Cookie. We don't have
Zaxby's.
I never had Zaxby's.
You need to try it.
We have all that. We don't have all that stuff. And what I realized when I came here, there's so much chicken. Like every single meat, it's like food. It's almost chicken. I didn't know Americans eat that much chicken, but it's good. It's good. I love fried chicken and stuff, but it's a lot. So the hamburgers here, they have like a different texture. They're like not like texture, like the meat tastes a little bit better. And I would say like the texture, it's just the bread is different. And what's also really funny, I'm used to calling toast bread, like Toastbrot. When I ask here for bread, you will give me toast, and I'm like, don't give me toast. I want bread. You don't say bread to toast. It's so weird because my host family there, I was asking them, can you give me bread, and they gave me toast bread, and I was like, that's not what I want. It's strange to call things different here, and also you have no bread. You don't have like you have pretzels, but you don't have really pretzels. So in Germany, you eat a lot of bread. Like it's breakfast and dinner. You eat bread with something on it, like cheese. And here you just have toast. It's weird. Basically, when I'm back, I'm gonna be in 12th grade. So like basically last school year, but we have 13 years, so it's not my last. But it's like a gap year. I'm just gone. Like all my friends, they continue school and everything, and I'm just gonna be back to continue with them. I mean, I can go a year back because I missed the whole stuff, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna like hope I can like stand up with them and like be smart. But so here I'm an A student, not to flex or anything, but in Germany I'm like a normal like C student. I'm not that smart. Um, yeah, but here I get count as really smart because the stuff is so easy.
Because you already did it, so.
But also, it's in general it's easier. You get it explained easier. You do easier work for it and stuff.
When you went to your first football game with me, you got to try Chick-fil-A for the first time. How was that?
I love Chick-fil-A. I could eat there every day. Their milkshake, I love their milkshake. Cookies and cream, best
Do you
milkshake.
not have milkshakes up there? Or?
We do, but the milkshakes here are way better. In general, soft ice. I tried the McFlurry here. I love McFlurry. I tried it here. It's so much sweeter and tastes a lot better. And the only place you can get soft ice in Germany is when you go to IKEA or you go to McDonald's. And here you can get soft ice everywhere. And I love soft ice.
When you tried crumble cookie for the first time, how was that?
So in Germany, everyone would kill for a crumble cookie. I'm not even playing. Like all my friends, they want me to bring a box in the airplane and take it with me back. So everyone wants to have crumble cookie. Like it's really everyone craves crumble cookie in Germany. Everyone wants to try it, and then it's just in the U.S. They should come to Germany. They would make such good business there. Just saying, it's amazing. I like it. I like it a lot, but sometimes they do stuff where I'm like, no. But the basic cookies and like just a good like chocolate cream or something, they're always good.
So when you first went, did you thought of something like you was like, oh, this is different from Germany?
People here are so nice. I heard it's a southern thing to be nice, but like when you're grocery shopping, like people pass you and they're like, "Oh, excuse me." In Germany, they will never say that.
Unless if you're on the road, they're not nice.
In Germany, we're fast drivers. We have the Autobahn. You can go really fast. There's no speed limit. You can go as fast as you want. And in general, Germany, we like cars. I mean, we don't use them that much, but as here, but we like cars. We don't have trucks. In Germany, you will see no truck. They're all small cars and stuff. I mean, you will see Porsche and stuff, but you don't see like trucks. That's an American thing.
In America, we do have speed limits, but for most people, they think, oh, let me just go 75 in a 55-mile zone.
You know what's funny? I have no idea how far that is. We do kilometers per hour and not miles, so I'm always like, And also when people tell me like it's 60 outside, what do you mean? I have no idea what that is. We have Celsius. Like right now it's probably like 25 outside. We like it's like at 0 the water is freezing and at 100 it's boiling. So it's like water.
Crazy.
In Germany, we have neighborhoods like it's right next to each other. Like the houses are really like this far away from each other. And here, I mean, there's still neighborhoods, but the houses are far away still because everyone has a yard. And it's a thing. It's an American thing to have short grass. Every yard will have short grass. In Germany, they don't care. And also, so everyone has like big property, and their house is just randomly in the middle, and you have a lot of space in between. And also the houses are a lot bigger, and the houses have also different architecture. But I like the American house style. I think it's really pretty. I'm not really a homesick person. I'm here for 3 months almost. Like in November 14 is gonna be my 3 months in the US. And till now I haven't been homesick at all. The funny thing, because I think it's just how you communicate with your parents, because I FaceTime them like twice a week. And it feels like they're there. I just cannot hug them.
Within the 3 months you've been here, what so far have you learned in America that's way different from Germany?
There's not, I would say America has a lot of similarities to Germany. It's not, I mean, it's different, but it's also the same. If you look closely, there's not, there's nothing where I would say like that is completely different. I mean, there's different things, but it varies. It's not really where I say like, yeah, in 3 months that is completely different, and I would never have expected that to see it. It was
What had made you become an exchange student?
okay. So the story is actually pretty cute. Fifth grade, I was like YouTube. I gave in like exchange student, or in general U.S. high school, and then exchange student videos pulled up from exchange student that went back there. Then they had videos, and I watched them. I watched them like till now. I still watch them. Like it's a passion, and I saw that, and I was like, I always liked the US. I preferred learning American English, so we had British English. Normally, you learn British English, but I always learned American English, so the American slang. That's why I don't have, I mean, I have an accent, but I don't have that strong of an accent. And so I also had an American, like, English teacher that helped a lot. But yeah, it's like, I don't know.
Before coming to America, have you like ever done like exchange student years or like what is this your first time doing it?
So it's really, really expensive. So it's actually my first time, and probably gonna be my last time because it's so expensive. I paid 20K to be here. Yes. So I go with an organization. It's EF Exchange Year. Um, they're really good. They like help you. So I have an IEC, an international, I don't know, coordinator. So if I have issues with my host family, I can talk to them. In general, just when I want to like have a friend, I can talk to them. It's really nice how EF cares about you. I feel like really a part of the family. There's no like you're the exchange student barrier. It's just like you're our sisters, and that's really sweet.
Don't you have two brothers in your host family?
Yes, I have a younger brother and an older brother.
Before you moved, did you have like any siblings with?
I had two bigger sisters, and when I was there, I realized I'm not a sister girl. I need brothers.
I grew up with a sister.
In Germany, our grocery stores are a lot smaller, really small. Like if you would go as an American, if you would go in there, you would get a shock how small it is actually, and the portions are so like small. Like orange juice, you can get a can like this here. In Germany, you will not find it. There's like max like this size. And also, I don't know. It's not. We have stores that like sell more than just groceries, but here like Walmart, they have everything. When you go in there and you want to buy like pretty everything, like nail stuff, and then you want to buy groceries and I don't know, a furniture, you can get it. In Germany, you don't have to.
Yeah, that's why Walmart and Kroger is like more like popular because like they have like half of the stuff that you
You
need.
know what's actually pretty funny? My mom told me yesterday we had Walmart in Germany till 2005. I didn't know that we had that.
So what happened to that Walmart, you know?
I have no idea. Probably it wasn't like the thing where people go to. I don't
So
know.
y'all don't have like Walmart or Kroger and
We have like brands that have a whole different name and it has nothing to do with Kroger and Walmart and it's completely different. So I had a bucket list, but I was not really the person to do a bucket list because I was like, I will be sad when I don't do it. I really like the show The Vampire Diaries, so I want to go into their village where they filmed everything. I would love to go to Disneyland. Or Disney World or whatever you call it. I always wanted to go. Even though we have one in Paris, I still wanted to go there. On my bucket list also was doing cheerleading, which I cannot do here because the tryouts were in April. So that's a little sad, but it's fine. I got over it. Now I'm gonna do soccer. It's fine. Trying new stuff. I mean, when I'm back in Germany, I do cheerleading, competitive cheerleading. So when I'm back, I can just like continue cheerleading. It's fine.
when you did cheerleading, so how does it feel like to not be able to do cheerleading when you came here?
It feels a little strange because it was my daily thing. I was in a gym 4 times a week, and now I'm not in a gym like in the cheer gym at all. And I saw my friends like 4 times a week. It's strange, but I can deal with it. I mean, I have weight training in school, so I still do sport in school. That's what I like about here. You can choose what sport you want to do. You don't have just regular PE as we do in Germany. So in Germany, we don't have sport teams, so we have regular PE and nothing else. So that's also a really good thing. But yeah, it's strange, but you get over it.
Besides doing cheerleading in Germany, have you done any other like sports or something?
So when I was little, I tried a lot. I did tennis, I did dancing, um, I did so many things. I cannot even count it. But then I came to cheerleading because of a young friend. She's like 14 right now, so she's way younger than me. But her mom, she was like, "Just come with us." And I went to the cheer gym and fell in love with the sport. I do it since I'm like 9 years old, so it's like my whole childhood.
Is cheerleading like your top priority to do every day?
Yes. I mean, I cannot do it here, so it's also pretty like interesting to not do it and just do something different, but it's also a great experience because I can see like a different side because my life was so much into cheerleading and into school, and now school is pretty chill. I don't have cheerleading anymore, so I get to try new stuff. So it's also pretty great to not have
So
that.
you never done soccer.
I did it in PE like half a year, but I didn't have like soccer cleats and stuff and like the real stuff. I played soccer in my Converse. So we have malls, but they're not as big. And we have a lot of stores, but you have so much stores who I never heard before, and I go in there and I'm like, wow, that's so cool. But in Germany we don't have that, and we also don't have really like here you have prom dress shopping stores and stuff. In Germany you only have prom when you graduate, and there's no homecoming, there's no like dances in general. So it was strange for me to go into a store and just shop a dress for homecoming. In Germany, we also have Netflix and Disney and stuff, but here the Netflix is different. You have more shows, way more shows. And I discovered All American. I love this show. It's so good. I watch it right now. I can only watch it in English because
That's not in
it's
Germany.
Netflix, but I love this show. But I also watched a lot of shows that were not German, so we don't really have German shows. And if they're German shows, I don't really enjoy them. So I watched The Vampire Diaries, Gossip Girl, like the basic girly shows you watch. But I'm more like a movie girl in shows.
Do y'all have like Disney Plus in Germany?
We do. We have. I think Disney Plus is exact the same like in Germany. I think only Netflix and stuff is different. We don't have Hulu. We don't have Tubi. We don't have. I mean, you can buy Paramount, but it's a lot more expensive than here.
Y'all have Peacock?
No, never heard of that actually.
It's sort of like what like you watch on Hulu and stuff. So do you have like Prime videos?
Yes. You know what's funny? When you order something here and it's Prime, it can come on the same day. It's insane. Like when you order something in Germany on Prime, it can come on the same day, the day after that, or like in 3 days it's about to like be there. I ordered something here, it was cheap, and it came the same day. And that was insane. Like we had once the like Amazon car, whatever, it came into our driveway 4 times a day. That was just insane. What also really funny, like the people have to take pictures that it's here, like that it's in your like at your door. It's strange. I don't know if they do that in Germany, but it was like I got sent a picture. Hey, your package is here. That was just strange. I don't know.
Yeah, you know how many package thieves there's?
Here not real. It's not really common. Like if you buy something that you're not allowed to buy, you get arrested. In Germany, they would just like take the stuff you wanted to buy and just kick you out of the store. Here you can get arrested. I was like, what? And also, you have to pay for health insurance here. Like in Germany, you pay a certain amount of money every month, but it's not that you have to, like when you go to the hospital, pay, I don't know what amount of money for, I don't know, just like a checkup. So I don't want to pay that.
I don't know, cause there's like a lot of good things about Germany, but like which is like there's like certain things I just can't live without. like we have, yeah, it's like Chick-fil-A, Zaxby's. I grew up here, so like I'm used to that stuff. So, and the timing, and it's
You know what I think people should do at least, like American people should at least do a vacation at least in Europe once. Because I think they should experience something outside of the US to see what the world can actually offer and how different it can be. Because some people here think American is the only country or something like that. Some people here they think that our capital city is Paris and that we speak French. And I'm like, no, we speak German. Or some people think, do you speak Spanish in Germany? And I'm like, no, we don't. It's German. But yeah, some people just should go on a vacation in Europe. That's what I think. Just at least once.
I don't think I got it.
You should. My family and my friends I have here, and also Chick-fil-A.
And Chick-fil-A.
And in general, like the chillness. Like I feel like Americans are pretty cool. They're not like Europeans, always on time, always in a hurry, always stressed about everything. Maybe it's also a German thing, I have no idea. But here, Americans are pretty. I mean, they want to be like on time, but they're pretty chill. You just drive a car somewhere randomly, get a milkshake, go at home, watch TV. And in Germany, some people always want to do something. So I feel like I'm gonna miss the relaxed side of here. And also that school starts that late.
Is there something that you're like hoping you want to experience the most?
Here?
Yes.
I don't know. I experienced so much in the last past 3 months. Like it was insane. I thought it would be like for in my first month, I thought it would be more, like way more experiencing, but I still did a lot, but it all came like second or third month I was here. Because I just had to get used to the lifestyle and everything. I'm dressing like an American almost. Like I was like, I'm never gonna dress like an American. That will never happen. Now I go with leggings and Birkenstocks
And the Stanley.
and a Stanley. I was like, that will never happen. No, it's
And then this happens.
yes. So in Germany, it's normal to go with jeans into school.
So now you're just gonna go back with all of this American stuff you have.
I'm gonna go with my Birkenstocks into school. That's gonna happen.
Are you gonna bring like all your American stuff back to Germany and be like,
Sure, I'm gonna bring my homecoming dress, my Halloween costume. I'm gonna bring my Birkenstocks, my Stanley. My family, they're so cute. They come here in like March, and they were like, "You're gonna get us Stanleys, and we're gonna take them back." Because I was like, since I have a Stanley, I drink that much water. I never drank that much water before. And what I also I'm gonna work in Germany and I'm gonna buy me an ice cube machine. We don't have ice cubes in Germany. You will find I mean we have the American refrigerators basically, but mostly when you're in Germany you will not find a household with ice cubes. Normally like Americans love ice. Like they put it in everything. And here it's not in Germany it's not really a thing to have cold drinks because my mom always says when you drink something cold it's not good for your stomach. I don't care. I love cold drinks. So that's what I'm going to miss the most.
in your honest opinion, which is better, Germany or American?
I like both. I would say like politics it's always a critical it's never the best thing. Politics is always just annoying. But I would say food, fast food here, cooking food Germany, definitely, without any like hesitation. School US, and like grocery stores the US also. But it's like I like a lot of things here, but I also like a lot of things in Germany.
In between like Germany and American, it's just like you just can't pick.
Yeah, I mean like every German will tell you America is so much better. It's so much cooler here. Like teenagers, they will like yeah. Some teenagers never want to go out of Germany. Some teenagers really want to go. How many I met so many teenagers that want to experience the same I do right now, but they just cannot afford it or they're scared to do it and they just want to live that life. But like I wish we would have sports teams and like football games. I mean soccer games are cool as well, just like a football field. We don't have a field where you can play. So I wish we would have that, like general sports teams and stuff. Hey guys, thank you so much for listening. It was so much fun to be here. We have to do an episode 2.
Oh yes, we gotta
Got a lot more to talk about. And yeah, I guess that's it with the
24 Strong Today
podcast.
Bye y'all.
See you all
Next time.
next time.
Stay tuned for the next 24 Strong Today podcast.